Alright guys, got something pretty cool I want to share with y'all. It's the new Arrma Limitless ready to run. 120 mile an hour, guys, with just out of the box, but with upgrades, you know, that they send with it, like the optional speed pinion and such. So here's what we got. Right now it's set up for 70 mile an hour with the center differential. Then you go 100 mile an hour, you add the high speed pinion with the center differential. And for 120, the included spool and the high-speed pinion. And then, of course, you know, do your arrow, trim the wing. I like to leave just one line. Some people trim it flat. But let's open it up and show you guys what we're dealing with. Well, maybe. Oh, there. Sticker was stuck. My fault. Yeah, so there it is, guys. New, ready to run Limitless. Pretty sweet setup, guys. So we are running the Arrma 160 ESC. It's new, well, not new, but new for this car. It's the Spectrum 6S665 277 ounce servo at 7.4 volts. A new motor is the 4985 can in 1450 kV. You can see this is a clamping style heat sink. You see that? I hope you can see that bolt, but it's a clamping style. We got dual fans. I ain't got the thing zip ties off of it. Where I cut them loose. But yeah, so that's the new Arrma Limitless ready to run, guys. It's got a couple of upgrades. Like I say, it comes with a center differential. It's the EXB differential, aluminum bodied diff. In here we got the radio, excuse me, the included there's the radio. Now it's got a couple additions on here. We actually can turn up and down the brake rate. We got steering trim, throttle trim, and the AVC. We have the 50, 75, and 100 power output. So this is going to be 8S. So you can turn it down. If somebody's new to speed running, they don't feel comfortable running 8S, you can put it on 50 or 75. I'm going to show all that in my run videos. I'm just doing a little unboxing today. But as I talked about earlier, it comes with a center differential. Here we have the high speed pinion and the standard spool, like most Limitless come with. But now, if you just want to go out and rip up a parking lot, guys, what they would call I guess all-road bashing. I mean, you could take it off. I mean, it sits up pretty high from the factory, but you can. It's geared for 70 mile an hour. It should stay pretty cool with these dual fans. Like this, 70 mile an hour on 8S. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a run video of it set up exactly like it is, and then when I go for 100, I'll probably remove my front arrow and trim down the rear. And then when I go for 120, 100 will be just using this pinion with the differential, and 120 would be the spool and the high-speed pinion. Now, something else I've noticed, guys, which I've never known to do before, they included hex wrenches. Looks like a 2mm and a 2.5, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, this car is going to be awesome, guys. I mean, I believe everything, well, I know it is, I don't believe, I know everything is the same as the V2 as far as the chassis. Just uses this 3mm chassis. Everything's the same there. I believe these are the same battery trays as the V2. It is running the long shaft with the bearing support for that. But the new additions would be the ready to run car with the Arrma 160. The S665 steering servo. It has the AVC receiver, of course. Hoons But the cool thing, guys, is these are limited slip EXB differentials. So the way it was explained to me is when you're just going easy, they turn free, but when you apply more power, they tend to lock up more like a locker. So it actually help you in drag racing or speed runs, help keep the car straight. So that's pretty cool. You ain't got to worry a whole lot about doing the oils. Now you can just adjust the slipper plates inside the diffs. So that's a huge advantage there, I like. But I want to thank Horizon Hobby for this opportunity, guys. I've been part of all 3 Limitless releases now, and that's just a huge honor, guys. And like I say, I didn't get out today to actually run. Man, this humidity is killing me out here. But anyway, I got the car ready to go. I just need to put my batteries. I'm gonna run the Spectrum Smart batteries, so it's already set up, you know, with the EC5s. I'll be just ready to go like anybody brand new will be doing, and we'll get this thing out ready to run here before long. My next videos will be running the 70-mile-an-hour gearing. Then I'll do another run with the 100-mile-an-hour gearing. Then I'll do a final run, or maybe several runs with the 120. Of course, when we're set up for 70, I will do a little parking lot bashing as well, and you know, maybe light these Hoons up a little bit, smoke them a little bit. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you watching. I do appreciate the opportunity Horizon gave me to showcase this car. So yeah, I mean, I think this would be a perfect car for a beginner, or even for somebody who you know, is new to speed running, who wants to go out and get into it. This would be, I mean, a great setup to get you going, get you into the 120s. I mean, that's pretty impressive for an out-of-the-box car. So I appreciate it, guys. Comment, like, and subscribe. All right, guys, we out with the new Arrma Limitless ready to run. This is going to be on the out-of-the-box settings with the center differential and just the standard pinion. We're going to make a run and see what we can do. It's supposed to run 70 miles an hour as it is. So we're going to track, start, picking up. All right, stop, read, 4 miles an hour. All right, zero it out, start, GoPro's on. Let's take it down here and get turned around, make our first pass, guys. New Arrma Limitless ready to run. I'm gonna go over everything here in a second. Let me get this run. We'll check our mile an hour and then we'll go over the setup. All right, here we go, guys. Turn around, straightened up, looks clear. Wide open. I like this remote, feels pretty good. It's got brake trim, brake rate, which you can actually turn the brakes up. I got on full right now because once I start going fast, it's gonna need a lot of brake. We are running the Hoons. Let's see what kind of mile an hour we got. Still picking up. Stop. Read. 78. Wow. Wow. All right. We'll take that. That was 2,444 feet. Heck yeah. I mean, that's supposed to run 70 out the box. We got 78. All right. Let's pop the top. Let's walk back here to the truck. And I'll pop the top and show you everything. I showed it on the unboxing video. Wow, man, that was impressive. Running 8S Spectrum 6800 lipos, 14.8, 14.8 Spectrum. I believe that's a 150 ESC. The new 1450 kV motor, it's cool. Of course, it's got dual fans. So next run, I'll be swapping out the pinion, the small pinion, for the bigger pinion, the speed pinion, and we'll go from there. And I think it's supposed to run 100 miles an hour, so we'll see what it does, guys. Appreciate you watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. All right, guys, we have the Arrma Limitless ready to run, running the factory setup, you know, full aero and everything. This is going to be with the speed pinion and the center differential. That was our stock run. All right, zero it out. Start. See, it's picking up. Stop. Read. 2 miles an hour. Zero it out. Start. GoPro's on. Let's take it down here and get it turned around, guys. Shoot for that 100 mile an hour mark. That's what we're supposed to hit with the speed pinion. 100 mile an hour. Steering trim must have got bumped. So we're gonna shoot for that 100 mile an hour mark this time. Oh, that breeze feels good. All right, we got it turned around, straightened up. Arrma Limitless ready to run. 8S pass, guys. Here we go. Speed pinion installed, center differential. Flawless run. I don't know, it didn't look fast, but then again, I mean, I'm sure it picked up. It just, man, it's so hard to tell when you're testing something new and you're used to running, you know, your other things are 150s, 160, 170. So we'll see what we got, guys. Let's see what we got. Sky C. Let's see. Still picking up. All right, let's see if we hit that 100. Stop. Read. 103 miles an hour, guys. True to form. Box said 70, we ran 78. Box said 100, we ran 103. Can't beat that. That was a longer pull. That was 2694, so about 1,350 foot. And that was the second pass on these batteries too. Man, that's pretty impressive. I like that. But here, what I want to demonstrate. Okay, we are running the speed pinion, but I'm gonna kick this thing down to 50%, and we're gonna make a pass real quick. If you got somebody new and they want the 100 mile an hour gearing, you can still put it in here and put it on 50%, and the car's not going to run 100 mile an hour. It might run 60, which is good for people beginning. It'll get you used to stepping up the speed. You can go 50, then you go 75. Just that'll be mile an hour, 50, 75, and 100. That'd be funny, guys. But as you can see, it's wide open right now. Nowhere near as fast. That's 50% on the remote, on the radio, 50%. Yeah, I mean, that's real helpful for somebody just wanting to get into speed running. Like I say, that was the same. Oh, I'm running batteries down now, but that's 2 full passes on these batteries, and that was on 50%. So we're going to bump it to 75 now that we've already Now that we've already got our runs in, we're gonna make one at 75. And it should be a little faster than a 50. I mean, relatively, it should be 25% faster. All right. This is on 75. So you see, it's faster. Definitely faster. So as somebody is getting more and more comfortable with the car, see, that was 75%. As somebody gets more comfortable with the car, you can dial in the speeds with this, even with the speed pinion and the differential. Let's take it back here. I'm gonna pop the top. I know this was a little longer video than what I wanted, but I do wanna temp gun. We're just gonna check the motor temps. They should be good and cool. Oh. Alright guys, sorry about this long video, but like I say, we're still running everything. This is on the speed pinion 32. Factory out of the box was 21, I believe that's 46, 2146, and now we're at 3246. So let's see, 103 degrees, guys. 107, might want to say 107 at the hottest on the back of the can. So the dual fans are doing their job. I mean, I just made 2 back-to-back full passes on 8S, and we ran 78 on the 21 tooth, 103 on the 32, and the next thing I'm gonna do is swap this out for the center spool. I'll trim my arrow. Well, I'll take these off. I'll trim the back down, and we're gonna shoot for that 120 mark, guys. So yeah, appreciate you watching. This is the new Arrma Limitless ready to run. Huge thanks to Horizon Hobby for the opportunity to test this car, guys, and show us potential. So I appreciate you. Comment, like, and subscribe. All right, guys, we have the Arrma Limitless ready to run. We do have the speed pinion in and the spool. So we're going to shoot for that 120 today. Sky sees on the back. 12 satellite start. See, it's picking up. Stop. Read. 2 miles an hour. All right, zero it out. Start. GoPro's on. Let's take it down here, get turned around. See what she can do. And car's coming automatically. Yeah. Get it down here, turned around, straightened up. Hopefully they'll be out the way. All right, looks pretty straight. Arrma Limitless, ready to run. Here we go. Clear. Uh-oh. Shut down on me. Might have pulled the throttle a little too fast. Let's take it down, try it again. I'm gonna have to ease on this throttle with this bigger gearing. Not what I wanted to happen. Really gonna have to ease onto it. Alright, we got it turned around, straightened up. Here we go. Arrma Limitless, ready to run. 8S pass. Think it shut down on me again on the big end. We'll see what that was. That was pretty well a good pass. It was, I don't know if it's what I was looking for, guys, but I am gonna have to be easy on this throttle. What the heck did I run over? Mashed something all over the body. It squirted everywhere. Oh, looked like a caterpillar I got somewhere. All right, let's see what we got. All right, still picking up. Stop, read. 122, we got it, guys. We got it. Woo, that's the world's fastest ready to run car, guys. 122 miles an hour. Now the footage is way off, 56, 86, because I made 2 passes. Heck yeah. Surpassed what they said. They said 120. We got 122. I couldn't be happier with that, guys. Even though with the problems I had on the first pass with pulling the throttle, I was trying to hit wide open before I got to myself a little too aggressive on the trigger. But yeah, we done hit a daggone. Oh, it's a mess, man. Hit a caterpillar, guys. Mashed him. Oh, that is a mess. Sorry for doing this on camera. I'm trying to get the heck off the car. Oh, come on. Oh, I think he's up under here. Oh, he is, man. That is a mess. Oh. Dang, man, a fatality out here, guys. Sorry about that, but all right. God, I'm sorry I was playing with that too long. All right, guys, so we are running the spool. We've got the spool in there, got the speed pinion. Let me, making this a longer video than it should be, but let me get my temp gun. And one more thing I wanted to show you. This is the factory diff that came out of it. Aluminum diff EXB. That was the factory center diff. See what kind of temps we getting. God, this thing's fogging up where it's so humid out. 95, 107. So it looked like 100 and there's 107, 108. It hit 108, guys. That was two passes on this 8S setup. Speed pinion, which I think is a 32, 34 spool. And yeah, guys, we hit our number 122. Couldn't be happier with that. Car has performed excellent. I did trim my arrow. I left one notch there, and I trimmed these fronts down. And God, it's a mess. But anyway, sorry about that, guys. But yeah, 122 mile an hour running the 4S Bashers 6800 G2 Spectrum batteries. So this is a total Spectrum package, guys. Spectrum batteries, you know, of course the factory ESC, Spectrum ESC, and the Spectrum 1450 motor, guys. The included speed gears, speed pinion and spool, and we hit our number, guys, 122. I appreciate you watching. Comment, like, and subscribe.